Expected to arrive at OR Tambo International Airport anytime from now. The national women's team are the runners-up to Nigeria's Super Falcons in the final of the African Women's Cup of Nations. Banyana went down 4-3 to Nigeria in a penalty shootout in Accra, Ghana yesterday. Let's cross live now to the airport where our reporter Hitekani Magwedze is standing by. Hitekani, describe the mood as we wait for Banyana to come back into the country.
Well, there's no other way to describe the mood apart from electric and just incredible. There's so many people here. If we could just give you a shot of how many people are here. You can see the front row here is filled with young people, and it's I guess quite encouraging to see the amount of young girls who say they play soccer from across Johannesburg and across the country who've traveled to come and herald the arrival of Banyana. And you can see it's not just this floor. There are multiple levels of floors here at OR Tambo Airport that are filled with supporters and fans who've come to welcome back Banyana. Of course, we know that Banyana did the unthinkable in qualifying for the first time for next year's FIFA Women's World Cup, which will be taking place in France. But also, one other thing that they did was to beat Nigeria. We know that Nigeria is one of the country's biggest opponents in terms of football, and they managed to beat them in the group stages. Unfortunately, they lost at the hands of the Falcons yesterday in penalties, as you rightly said. But it's just an incredible feat, having played the tournament and not losing, but only losing in the finals. But also, this has caught the attention of a lot of people in South Africa. Banyana have been the center of focus and attention in terms of conversation and talking about how incredible that they fought. But the fact that it seems there's a lot less support from the government and SAFA for Banyana as compared to the male counterparts, Bafana. Of course, they're saying that it seems Banyana are accomplishing a lot more compared to Bafana, and therefore they should be given as much or even more support compared to Bafana. But the atmosphere here is getting electric. We have officials to my left that have already arrived. We have President of SAFA, Denny Jordan. We have the Minister of Sports. We have the Minister within the Presidency, the Minister for Women, Bathabile Dlamini. So we do expect the team to be arriving any moment now. And as you can hear, the crowd and the fans and the brass band is starting again to welcome Banyana. So we do expect them to be arriving any moment now.
Hitekani, you've spoken about the representation that is there by government and the support of Banyana. Have we seen any perhaps of other sports teams that are there to support them, either male or female, hockey teams, soccer teams, anyone from Bafana even? Not yet. We haven't seen any players or representations from those teams. We would expect them to be here, especially because of what Banyana have accomplished. But we haven't seen any of them as yet. We've seen the parents of Janine van Wyk, who is of course a player for Banyana. We've seen other family members who are of the Banyana players, but we haven't seen support from the even other sporting codes. You would rightly expect other sporting codes to come and support Banyana, especially with considering what they have accomplished. But I must say there are, as I said, a lot of young people here who are soccer players who've come from far and wide, from high schools across the province. And I'm just going to, just a second, talk to one of them and hear from them why they're here. Welcome to SABC News. Why are you here? How do you feel about being here as well?
I'm here to support Banyana Banyana. I'm from Thomview Prestige. We play soccer. They inspire us. Thank you, Coach Impa, for teaching us soccer. And Tempi Kasani, we love you, Banyana Banyana.
All right, let's just give one more young person a chance to speak. What would you like to say to Banyana Banyana on what they've accomplished?
Well, I like to say that I'm very proud of them. I'm very proud of what they've done, and we are proud of them. That's why we are here to support them. Yay! We're so happy. We love you, Banyana Banyana. Yay!
Okay, so that really sums up the mood here. A lot of young people here. It's rewarding and it's encouraging to see a lot of young people and a lot of young girls who do play soccer in the front lines to welcome Banyana Banyana back. But we have some super fans who are here as well. Fans of football who travel across the country week in, week out to support football, and who are here, who are male as well. And it's important to point that out, that fans and supporters, all male, all genders and all ages, and young and old, who are here to support Banyana Banyana. But we are getting an indication that they are going to be arriving soon. We were told that within 5 minutes they'll be here, so we are keeping a lookout for them.
Magwedze coming to us live from OR Tambo International Airport. Perhaps we'll just monitor that situation, give you a little bit of news, and as soon as Banyana Banyana comes back, we'll try and bring you pictures of them arriving to that big reception at OR Tambo International Airport. Lesotho's Home Affairs Minister Nzuku Tswane Ao has condemned the clashes between Basotho and Xhosa people.